Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
5-0, match number 50. We begin with Coral scoring. Blue Alliance Aerodynamics with a level 4 Coral on the Blue Reef. Red Alliance, I don't see any Coral in this autonomous, but with their leave scores, they still do net themselves 9 points to the Blue Alliance's 16. And we've got 2 minutes now of teleop left to play. Olympia Robotics Federation with their claw picks out a piece of algae, and up their elevator goes into the barge. They've scored that algae, no processor needed. But hey, meanwhile, Iron Patriots also scored a piece of coral through the processor delivered by the Red Alliance. 4 points apiece, that's 8 points total for the algae, and only 6 points to their opposing alliance for processing that piece of algae through the processor. That's probably one of the first pieces of algae, at least I've seen, scored in the net here in Reefscape in the Pacific Northwest. We shall have to see how things continue. Revamp now with their claw angling to grab a piece of algae. They scoop it out of the net, or out of the reef, excuse me, as it lands on the playing field carpet. Looks like they're trying to just free up these empty slots in order to score some coral. Now a second piece of algae through the red processor. Potential for 4 points here from the blue human player, and that is realized as they score yet another piece of algae in the net. Under a minute left to play with the Blue Alliance score 66-26. The Red Alliance has completed their half of the cooperation bonus. The teams can net themselves and cooperation points in the rankings and also decrease the requirement for the ranking point bonus if both alliances score 2 pieces of coral through the processor. So we shall have to see. Iron Patriots already angling to hop on board the barge. They're lining up with their deep cage. Now at 20 seconds, they head upwards towards the air. Olympia Robotics Federation also trying to line up with their cage. They grasp on, I hear some pistons click, and they angle up as well. Now here comes Aerodynamics to park. 1 red robot, 2 red robots in the barge. Sushi Squad last minute potential coral scored. And takes the win. 100-44, your final score. With 5 ranking points going to the Blue Alliance, that's 3 for the win, 1 for barge scoring, and 1 for their autonomous scores. That moves